Hey y'all, welcome back to another Through Our Eyes Atlanta work from home edition. So basically, I do owe you guys like a really huge apology because I have not logged in to provide you guys with any work from home updates or positions in several months. I will tell you that the reason why I haven't done so is because I actually found a position that I love. I have been working this position since March. Oh my God, it's been a long time. So I've been working this position since March. And pretty much I am a Class A CDL truck driver recruiter. So I pretty much recruit truck drivers that have Class A CDL licenses um, for the big transportation companies for these tractor trailers that you guys see on the highways, on the main roads. So places like CR England, USA Truck, JB Hunt, Epps, Arnold, Averett Express, Estes. You see these trucks driving around everywhere. So pretty much I hire drivers for these companies. Now we also hire like students, trainees, which are people that have graduated from getting their CDL and now they need like experience on driving the truck. So we hire them and then we hire experienced drivers too. So it's a really great company. I like the people that I work for. I like my virtual team. I don't have to see people when I don't want to see them. We have conference calls, we have webinars. I have the freedom to go and come as I please. And I actually work a full day's work. Like, I don't have to try and put in for this block of time or that block of time and then have to sit off for about 3 to 4 hours when I really need the money. So, the good thing is that I can work a full day. I get out of it what I put into it because it is a 1099 contract position, but it's also commission based. But I will tell you that the commission is wonderful. Wonderful. When I tell you it's wonderful, I'm not playing. So, anyway, it turns out that they're currently hiring again for recruiters. So I wanted to come and share this with you guys. So pretty much they're seeking individuals and it is an entry level position. So I will tell you that you'll be very successful as long as you've had customer service experience, sales experience. If you've worked in a human resources office as a recruiter assistant or an actual recruiter or a human resources coordinator, um, human resources manager, you would actually be really successful within this position. Um, Basically, the reason why they're hiring is because, of course, the industry is always growing. Um, about over 1,000 drivers are hired on a daily basis within the industry by itself. So, but I will tell you that they do have very high placement fees that they pay out as commission to us for every driver that we hire. Um, so it ranges from anywhere between $200 to $1,200 per driver that's hired. And I can tell you that my checks are really good. Like, they're really good. I'm not going to show you guys today, but I will show you at some point because I'm going to continue to come back and bring you additional information about this position. And I'll, depending on how many likes I get, which I'm going to do a plug right here, go ahead and click the like button. Get us to what, 10,000 likes. I'll take 10,000 likes. I haven't gotten that many likes so far. I've gotten quite a few. I've got several views or several hundreds of views on several of my videos, and because I haven't done it in a while, I'm trying to get a lot of views on these videos. So go ahead and click the like button, share this video with anybody that you know who's looking to stay at home and work from home in the process. So basically, I have a virtual office that I have set up, and they provide me, the company Transit Blue Staffing provides me with my recruiting tools and my training resources. So we do webinars, we do conference calls, they do training webinars, training conference calls, um, promotional conference calls for rewards and recruitment incentives that they do. It's flexible. I can work when I want to work. I choose to work over 40 hours a week because I'm so successful at doing what I've been doing. The most comprehensive industry specific training basically they provide to you. We're hiring drivers all across the United States. So it's not just available in Texas. As you can see, it's work from home any state. So all you have to do, and I'll make sure to put the link to the actual job description in the box, and then you just go in and submit your resume, and they're doing actual webinars every day at specific times. So pretty much what I do is I actually talk to drivers or potential students and potential trainees. I ask them what they're looking for, what, like, how often do they want to be home, because truck drivers can be gone for weeks and weeks at a time. So once I get all of that information, I pre-screen them according to like what the carrier says. And like we recruit for places like JB Hunt, USA Truck, Epps, Arnold's, CR England, Estes. So those are places that we recruit for. Tyson's Food, we also recruit for them. So each one of those carriers have information that the driver has to have and information that the driver cannot have. So I just basically go through the list and ask them the questions and get them pre-qualified. Once they're pre-qualified, I go ahead and fill out their application while they're on the phone. Sometimes you can do it while they're on the phone if they have time, or you can send them an application and then you would just upload it to the carrier's website after they send it back to you. And then you make sure that they get everything completed, like filling out their release forms so that their background checks and their driving reports can be pulled, and so that we can find out everything we need to find out about the driver and do a background screen and so forth. We also do weekly reports, and we maintain application updates and things like that. We do a lot of follow ups, and we make sure that our driver is actually hired for the position. We do have some that don't get hired, but we continue to try to find something that'll work for those drivers too. Um, Pretty much, like I was telling you, it is entry level. They only ask that you have a high school diploma or a GED. You can have at least 5 years of experience within the industry, but again, they are doing a lot of entry level hiring as well. So as long as you have customer service experience, sales experience, um, anything like that, you'll be fine. Let's see. You have to be sure that you're able to complete deadlines, because there are a lot of deadlines. There are minimums that you have to meet, which are not hard. They actually provide me with my leads on a daily basis. I get like 20 to 25 live driver leads. So these are drivers that have already said, yes, I'm interested in the job. I need somebody to call me. Here's my resume. So I call them and talk to them. I'm filling out an application. Usually, I'll tell y'all, like, if I talk to over, and I try to talk to more than 10 people a day because I'm doing the math now. If I talk to 10 people a day, I'm going to have at least 6 to 7 good applications. Out of those 6 to 7 applications, I'm going to get between 2 to 3 hires per day. So my paychecks are looking good. I get paid on the 15th and the 30th. And believe me, I look forward to payday. Sometimes I'm not so looking forward to payday because I mean I already have money left over from the previous payday that I'm not strapped for cash. I'm not paycheck to paycheck, this, and this. So I just basically wanted to show you, like, here, this is our database. But yeah, these are all of the carriers that we're contracted with. It's so good that I had to make sure that I came back and show this shared this information with you guys, and I want to make sure that you know how to apply. So I'm going to drop all of that information in the Dropbox below. I'm going to share it with you. Believe me, this is one work from home position that you're absolutely going to love. You are going to love it. Like, I have my personal monthly goal. So when I first started out in March, I had like a goal of, I set for myself four, which was one a week. So I'm like, okay, okay, one a week. I've been meeting that constantly for the past 2 months. That's what I said at the end of April. So I said, so let me up my goal. I'm going to not do four anymore. Let me go for six. So I gave myself 2 to 3 weeks. I was still making the goal of six. So I'm like, okay, let me just make this hard. So now I'm at the point where my monthly goal is 10. So I have eight actual approved drivers and actual individuals that have been approved and hired as of right now. So I have one, two, three more that are pending, which means that I will successfully meet or exceed my goal, because they actually have to show up and pass the road test and get behind the wheel before they actually count as an actual hire. So anyway, it's pretty good. The next time that I come back to you guys, I will share with you a little more information about the position. But again, I'm going to put the information for you guys to go and apply. They are having daily webinars. So basically, once you apply, submit your resume. Once you submit the resume, they'll send you an invite to the webinars. The webinars take place on a daily basis at several times. So you'll be able to log into one of the webinars and get all of the information about the position. The good thing is that you don't have to go through a long, drawn out interview process. You don't have to take a typing test or anything. They'll go ahead and get you the information for the webinar. They'll find out if you're interested. They'll talk to you. It's like really casual talk. And then they'll provide you with the next steps from there. So basically, I mean, that's just it in a nutshell. It's something that you guys should definitely try out. And until next time, guys, I'll see you back here at Through Our Eyes Atlanta, Work from Home Edition.